How do you do this thing again? You introduce yourself, give your name, like a first date. We're on a first, second, third. We're gonna treat this one like a first date. We don't know each other. I'm about to tell you a little bit about me. The rest of it, you're gonna figure it out as we go about this channel. But hi, I'm bad at dates, so I don't even know why I'm trying to do this.
I don't recall being ready, but when I called out, you heard me. And my heart was real dirty. Your blood was me. Your blood was me. I become a poet when I think about your love.
Hi, and put my cup to the side and actually be present, because being present is very, very important in any relationship, and this right here is a relationship. Hi, my name is Okawagazi Mahlasela. If you don't know me, I'm not surprised. So what is today's video about? First of all, I just wanted to show you my face and to show you that I haven't changed one bit. Same, the simple old girl. My hair looks cute. I look cute. I mean, like, you know, when you're cute. It be the grace embalming me. The grace over, you know, the grace. The grace. Best makeup ever. Best skincare product ever. Best surgery. The grace. And that's what I use. Anyway, if you want to, hooked you up, plug.com. Anyway, I'm so glad to have you chilling with me once again. I just made this video so you guys could see me, because it's been a while and I really wanted you guys to see me. Today I want us to talk about intention, hey, and how being intentional about anything and everything in our lives is very important, whether it be our schoolwork, our relationships, our friendships, and more especially with God. I recently decided, when I mean recently, from the beginning of this year, to have my quiet time at the same time, around the same time every day, so that it becomes my routine and I don't get distracted and I don't have life happening to me. Instead, I know that, okay, at this time, this is what I'm doing. I'm spending time with the Lord. It doesn't matter where I am. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. It doesn't matter when I wake up, when I slept. And I had to find a time that works for me and that will work for me, no matter what happened in my day. And so that helped me a lot in being consistent in my walk with Christ, more consistent than I'd ever been in my life. And it has changed my life for the better, because the more time I spend with God, the more of Him I want. Sometimes I'll find myself having quiet time twice a day, like in the morning and then in the evening. And in between my day, I'm just like, I need to read the word, you know, just to as a pastime. And that takes intention, because I was intentional about what I wanted to do. I brought it into my life and found practical ways in which I will achieve the goal that I've set for myself. And today I just want us to think about that, and just think about all the things that we really want in our lives, and how much of our energy and time we want to put into those things to get the result that we want. And if you're not willing to put the work needed to get the result that you want, do you really want what you're looking for? And I found that that's a very uncomfortable thing to have to come across as a Christian, because you know you love God, but do you really? Because I know for a fact, if you loved a girl or you loved a guy or whoever you choose to love, I don't discriminate, like whoever you choose to love or whoever you actually want to love, I've seen that you will make time. You will make time because you enjoy being with them so much. I've been in a position where I had so much on my plate, but I never spoke about it. I was facing a lot of time challenges, but I'd downplay it and just be like, nah, you're busier than me, so you better figure it out. And at that point, I had to figure things out for myself, because I didn't want the other person to feel bad that I had to move things around to accommodate them. But I had stuff as I was intentional with being with this person, or having time to actually communicate and engage with this person. So it got to me where I had to be honest with myself and just be like, if you would like give up time that you could be spending studying or doing an assignment to spend an hour or so with this person. Why can't you do the same for God? And I'm just like, that's because we like to put God in the passenger seat or the back seat and just be like, you know what, this is where I'm going. If I happen to pass by where you're going, I'll drop you off there, but I'm still going to start there and then I'll go somewhere else. So if you're just willing to sit here and just hold on, we'll get to where you're going as well. But I might pass by there tomorrow, so do you mind just sleeping in the car? You know, I'm gonna get to you tomorrow. But if you prioritize that, it's just like, you know what, I was going that way, but that is not urgent, so I'm just gonna go drop you off first and I'm gonna continue. I'm a queen of analogies, come on, praise the Lord. But I just wanted to tell you guys about intentionality and the ways that I've learned to apply it into my life and how much it has made my quality of life better, and it has taught me places in which to be more present and places where maybe not, and stuff, because prioritization and intention work hand in hand. Hi, so I am going to share a vlog with you guys, and I hope you really enjoy it, and we're going to talk through it. We're just going to have a chat, and I'm just giving you something to keep your eyes distracted. Look at what I've been up to this weekend, and I really hope you enjoy it. I love you guys so much, and I'm so excited to continue making videos for you and for you to watch them, and I really hope you enjoy them, because girl, if you don't, that's a you problem. That sounds like a you problem to me, because everybody enjoy my video. Yeah, no, not everyone, but like still, please like, please comment, please subscribe, and I'll see you later. Oh, actually, I have stuff like, you know, conversations we need to be having. Today we're talking about intentionality. Tomorrow we're gonna be talking about something different. You know, different. Bye. And I'm back with my chilled vibes and everything. You know, you need to relax when you're about to talk to me. Talk to me nice and I talk to you the same way. We keep it calm, we keep it cool, but we have fun while we're doing it. So as I told you, today we're talking about intentionality, and I'm sure that you know what this is about mostly, because I went right into it. Isn't this a cool gadget, guys? I'll tell you about it later, but this is really cool. That's a vlogging thing. So I'll just come and tell you about intentionality using a very simple thing. My family and I decided to go and get some sushi, and we wanted to be fancy-wancy, so we decided to go to Rosebank. But we were so determined that we found ourselves getting lost. We found ourselves going to restaurants that did not serve sushi, and a lot of times we were just like, you know what, maybe we should just go home and maybe order pizza or whatever. But all of us were just like, we said we were coming out here for sushi, and sushi is what we're gonna get. So we ended up running Jozi. You know when they like, run Jozi, we ran it, shame. And by the time we found a sushi place, it was so close to where we live compared to how far we drove looking for sushi. At one spot they didn't serve it. It was a Japanese restaurant, and another place we thought it was a restaurant and bar, and it definitely looked like it, but it was a club. And then the last place was the one that was peace and quiet, and it was right like in our hood. So if that wasn't determination and being intentional about doing something and getting it, it was, I don't know what is. But the point of all of this is that we knew what we were looking for, and we were determined to find it. So we were intentional about it. We went and drove to different spots. Our car had a problem, drove really slow, but we knew what we wanted, and we went everywhere where we could get it. The other thing is that we ended up finding it exactly where we stayed, and we could have walked there if we liked to and saved ourselves the trouble of going to so many places. I don't know if you know where I'm going with this. In real life, there's a lot of things that we want, and you know, sometimes we can get overwhelmed by all of these things and get distracted along the way. We know what we want. We know what we want to achieve out of life. but these distractions keep coming on, or these other places that look prettier. As you can see, this was the first restaurant, just get you, and you're like, yeah, that's where I want to get what I want to get, you know. Even though you could have gotten the same thing where you are at. I don't know what causes this. Maybe it's because we think what we're seeing from the outside is better than what it is, you know. Then when we get there, we're like, okay, no, this is not what I signed up for. It's beautiful, yes, but it's not what I signed up for. And I guess this just shows that sometimes our intentions are placed to the wrong things. That's something to think about. Maybe you should take a few steps back and actually see if you're directing your intention in the right direction. And hopefully you are. And hopefully when you get to where you want to be, you like what you see. I feel like I'm not making sense, but if you deep, you're gonna get what I'm saying. Ciao. Yes, I've spoken about how it's important to be intentional about the things you're doing, whether it be relationships or any other thing that life gives us, you know, and it's true. I don't see anything wrong with what I said, but at the same time, no one really talks about what happens when you're intentional about the wrong thing, believing that it's right. It happens. This is why we need to be guided by the Lord. Sometimes the worst things that happen to us aren't that bad when people look at them, but they affect us in such a bad way, and they change the direction of our lives so drastically that it's really not worth it. And if we could, we would have done things differently. It's sad, but it's true. And I'm hoping that you guys get something from this, understanding the importance of consulting with God, because girl, you're never always going to get it right. You're not. You're going to think you are, but maybe that's not the best thing to do. This is where God comes in. He knows better. He knows more. He sees further. He understands better than we ever could. And maybe being intentional about Him is the key to all of these other things. Have you thought about that? Because I've found that I make more sound decisions when I consult with God. I make decisions that will genuinely help me in the long run, because I know He was part of the discussion, instead of looking at how the world functions and how decisions are made in this world and then following that example, even though it's good. The bottom line of this whole video today is the fact that sometimes intention, like good intentions, okay, not bad intentions though, but good intentions, might not be as good as we think they are when God is not involved in them. He can't protect us, He can't guide us, He can't show us the right way to go, and we're just floating through life by ourselves. I hope you have time to think about this. Maybe you'd want to share a few more things about yourself and things that are happening in your life and decisions you need to make with God. Maybe your dreams too, your plans in life, maybe involve Him. And then maybe things will work out for the best, because yeah, you'd want this and that and get it and be like, yeah, I know this is what I said. It's not what I imagined, you know. Anyway, I'll see you later, guys. Love you lots. Bye.